Hi guys, welcome back to Tipsy Table Topping. This is episode 12. It's another kind of a long one. We do finish up the Frozen 6 stuff though, which is awesome. It's what we've been going for this whole time. So, stick with it, enjoy, let us know what you think, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you at the end of it. Are you guys
To it.
are you guys leaving Saul's vault, hitting the road, or what?
Did we rest in
Painters
Saul's
and Painters
vault
of
or
Birmingham, dude.
You guys did
I
rest.
guess.
You guys did rest in Saul's vault. You guys should be full health, level 5, full full spell slots, everything else.
all right?
Oh
I
boy,
turned to
Orville, that
Cameron
was
and
such
I
a fun
turned to
time. I'm so glad you had us here.
Orville, and I'm like, all right, boys. I guess it's time to pack up and head back to the where the fucking town's name is.
Who has the eye?
Uh,
I don't know.
Zut, can you mute for
Orvo?
me?
Is it Orvo?
It should be Orvo, yes.
Why can't he know that?
Why can't he know that? Because,
Huh?
I mean, do you want him to know that?
I don't care.
Okay.
He's. Oh,
I was screaming.
Orvo should have
Zut,
the
you
eye.
have the eye. Zut, you have the eye. You have the eye. Made
Does
you
that
look.
matter?
Idiot. I tricked you.
Oh yeah, we do need to go back and also give like the whole antidote and shit. So yeah, I guess we
Yeah,
still have
that's
some
a
shit
big
to do.
deal, Pale Bank.
Okay, I guess we head to the surface.
Okay. As you guys approach the entrance once again to Saul's vault, once again you see an empty chamber immediately there with the door in the wall that reads a certain level of Draconic. All you guys have to do at this point is exit. The door is closed though. Orvo, Cameron, and Kawe shut the door as Zut approached room 4, filled of debris and 2 chests.
We shut the door on him?
You did shut the door. You wanted the room dark. That is what you told me in one of the last episodes.
Sure, we did try to shut the door to keep it dark. All right, I go to the main door and I attempt to push it open. The big end.
Give me a strength check.
9.
You are unable to budge the door an inch. It does not move at all. Although, when you push against it, you do hear a slight cracking sound, almost as if the door had been sealed over you as you closed it. You also remember, as you're trying to push it open, that you had to burn it open as it had sealed in ice.
All right. I back up and I go, everyone, back up. I'm gonna unfreeze the door again.
Orvo and Cameron both step into the room filled with debris and 2 chests. Kawe, what are you wishing to do?
Oh, there's 2 chests in here?
Yes, you had searched them both. Both of them have 2 vials. Well, pardon me. Both of them have 2 vials with 1 open slot that looks like there might have been 3 vials in both of them, holding containers of frigid woe.
Do I have this in my inventory?
Have what in your inventory?
The frigid woe.
No, you do not have any vials of frigid woe in your inventory. Well, one of you.
I grab them.
You want to
grab
grab?
them. Then.
You want to grab all 4 of them?
Yeah.
Okay. You can add 4 vials of the Curse of Frigid Woe to your inventory. As far as I know, Zut has the vials of the antidote.
Yeah, I have all the antidote, and I have 1 vial of frigid woe.
Okay. Somebody has an empty vial because they drank an antidote. I believe it's Zut.
I do. I have 10 of the antidotes, and I have 1 empty vial, and then 1 vial of frigid woe.
How many of these?
There are 4 of them.
Okay. All right. And then I sit there and I want to watch Zut blast his door down. I pull out a marshmallow and put it on a stick.
I go, fire, fire, burn. I cast burning hands.
Do you have the
on
material
the
for
door.
this? Do you have the
It
material for this?
doesn't take material.
It's a
bitch.
cantrip, if I believe correctly.
It is actually a first level spell. I'm using first level spell slot for this.
It is a first level spell. Burning Hands is a vocal somatic. You're putting your hands out and casting burn.
Burn,
Okay.
burn.
Okay.
Nah, I
You-
just burned the fuck out of the door.
You do hit the door. It's a pretty solid blast. As you cast it, you hear more cracking on the other side of the door. You hear quite a bit, really, as you presumably, the ice on the other side heats up and it kind of shatter cracks like a windshield almost. You think with another good strength shove, you could probably push it open.
It's like when I stand on like a bridge and I throw rocks down on people's cars.
Yeah.
Watch your windshield shatter.
Just like that, yeah.
Fuck you, bitch! I grab a boulder and just help. You know. Hey, Galway! Well, fucking Galway, Orville, Cameron, come on over. Let's fucking you 3 open the door because I'm so tired. I just cast this big spell.
Orvo
You're so
and Cameron
tuckered out.
go back over to the door and they're waiting for Kawe to come and help push.
I do like a Woody the Woodpecker, like where he leans back and he goes, just like fucking lay into it.
Okay. Give me a strength check.
That's the name of that guy, Woody the Woodpecker.
Oh, shit. Okay. Nice.
The 19
dude.
plus 19 plus 3.
Dude, we got
22.
hot dice tonight. I rolled a 20 and a 19. The door blasts open. It opens so quickly that before the door is all the way open, you see the ice on the other side of the door clatter against the ground. Outside, you see your previous campfire resting there. No smoke still coming out of it. Looks like maybe the embers have gone cold, even though you've only been in here for about a day or so.
We've been there for a long fucking time.
I walk up to the
8 hours sleep.
surface. I walk up to the surface. I kind of cover my eyes. I'm like, it's so bright. Oh, I can't see.
Is it daytime?
It is daytime. It is roughly 9
thank God.
a.m.
Oh, that's real bright.
Early bird catches the worm. Is there any worms around?
You want to roll for worms?
No.
We can dig into the ground.
I look for my sunglasses. Bright as shit out of here. Hey.
Are you guys making your way back to... Hold on, I gotta find the map of it.
We got a 2-week trip in it to get back to...
It is about
Isocross.
It's about 10 days to get back to Isocross.
Well, I guess
Yeah,
technically we're on Isocross.
Well,
I'm going to the end of the town.
Isocross would be even a longer trip. To to get back to the original camp that you guys started this exploration at, yes, it would be quite
Like
a
2
long
weeks.
trip.
We get all kinds of random encounters.
Let's get it.
For the way back, since you know the path and you have trailblazed it once before, I will make it an 8-day trip. It was originally 11. On your 8-day trip, assuming you guys are walking straight back.
Yeah.
I fly and I get there immediately.
I
tell everyone
I
to
can't.
get there ready.
I have this
You're
cool
bringing
spell
a
called
curse.
Phantom Steed, but I can only cast it for one person, so I can only cast it for myself.
I can cast a steed.
Really?
Yeah.
Then
then we can just make a sled and hook them to the back. Like a horse-drawn carriage.
Mine only lasts for an hour though, so.
What's it called?
I have Phantom Steed.
I do not know
Find
what yours
steed.
is called. Find steed.
Casting time 10 minutes. Summon a spirit that assumes the form of an unusually strong and loyal steed, creating a long-lasting bond with it, appearing in unoccupied space within range. Yeah. While your steed is within 1 mile of you, you can communicate with it. That's crazy. Alright. Doesn't see how long it lasts, though. No!
So are you guys making your way on foot, or are we doing steeds?
I guess on
We're making
foot.
our way on foot. Yeah, we're just walking.
Okay. The first day.
I want to circle him like a crow. Dead man walking.
The first day is kind of uneventful. You guys are making your way through, but I mean, there's not really anything that happens that's big. I mean, you guys run into a few small little things, but nothing huge. You guys make camp for the evening. Do another long rest. You guys can restore your spell slots.
Did we? Oh, that's for Sean.
You start your second day on the encounter.
I kill myself. I ain't right then and there. I can't take the. It's too much.
I see Zed kill himself and I start strangling myself.
The weight of it all the death. I can't bear it anymore.
All the death I've seen.
Put my finger up like this and I cast firebolt right under my chin. Boom.
I grab my crossbow and I put it like this.
Fucking. What's the curse of the 27 or whatever it is?
I don't think we're 27 though.
You're 27 in bird years.
I don't think so. I think I'm 8.
Well, in people years you are.
What, 3 would be 18. So that's 6 years for every year. 8 times 6, 48. That is not right. That does not sound right. No, it is 48.
On your second day, as you're traveling, you again hit that same thin ice that you had broken through before. Except this time it is a bit thicker, and as you walk, you don't really hear any crackles or creaks beneath you. You're walking pretty solidly. But both of you give me a perception or investigation check.
14 plus 1. 15, baby.
Okay.
Hmm. 16 plus 0.
Okay. The whole party hears it.
Did you hear that? Or that just
As
me?
you are walking across what seems like
What are we freaking out right now?
As you're walking across what seems like a barren, snowy landscape, you hear a cracking to the left of you. You see what looks like the point of a trident sticking out of the water before it quickly sinks back into the water.
It's literally Aquaman. It's literally Aquaman.
He's after us.
I fly. I just get off. I just fly.
I begin running across the ice.
As you are running, you're going to roll me a d20 for dexterity.
7.
It's a drown from Minecraft. Kill it. It has a trident. It's a drown.
7 plus 3.
As you are running, you are unscathed. Orvo is unscathed. Cameron yelps in pain as the point of a trident goes directly through his foot. He falls directly prone.
Yeah. I want to swing back around and grab him with my talon, drag him across the ice.
Okay. You do so. Give me a d20 for strength. Every roll I make him make looks like such a burden to him.
8 plus 3, 11. I freaking dropped off the edge of the bed.
You are able to pull Cameron about 10 feet before your talons start to slip on his rough leather armor. Where Cameron was originally stabbed, you see what looks like a breaking through. Like if it was like a circle, it's basically like an ice fishing hole put in the ice, and there is a person essentially breaking out of this hole. As he breaks through, you see a crudely blue head with fins on 3 sides of it break through the ice. After you see his shoulders make it through, he reaches through with the point of his trident, sets it on the ice, and pulls himself above.
How much movement does this guy get? But think he can start jerking off.
Once he makes it through, his first set of shoulders, you see 2 more arms appear beneath them. He pulls himself onto the ice, and he makes a very crude groaning sound towards the lot of you. He is not quite through. What do you wish to do?
I immediately, I turn to him and I cast lightning bolt. I'm gonna fucking eviscerate this man. I'm gonna
get back in the air.
Okay. Give me a roll for your lightning bolt.
I take that empty glass vial and I break off a bit of it because I needed a little bit of glass for it. I turn to him and I snap and I cast lightning bolt.
Yeah.
Take this shit out.
Kazam.
Oh, and what? It's like a 15 wide like blast of lightning. Yeah.
We're only 10 feet away from these guys, so
100 feet long and 5 feet wide.
Okay, so we're good.
Hold on. You guys are level 5.
We're 10 feet away.
So I'm rolling health.
I'm gonna fucking delete this guy either way.
I'm gonna kill him. You've been deleted. Go back to the starting area. Been deleted.
That's right. My +4 for rolls for magic turned into a +6.
Damn, dude. Hey, where it says it says spell attack +4. So when I roll spells, I add that.
Yes.
Yeah,
Save
that's your
DC 12, modifier +1.
that's your die to hit.
Okay. I'm gonna bust my phone out on this calculator because it's way too many D10s to add up in my head. 9 + 8.
I'm gonna grab a beer real quick.
So none of you have rolled me a nature check. If one of you wants to, though, I'll tell you what this guy is.
I
Take
will
my bird's eye
attempt to.
view.
I'll attempt to discern what he is.
Yeah, I would
Okay.
like to as well.
I'm not even gonna make you guys take an action to do so. You guys can just
Roll
roll.
it.
17
God
plus
damn it.
1. Good fucking roll for nature.
Roll a 2 plus -1, so 1.
Okay.
An unnatural 1.
Kawe, you are completely unaware what this is. It looks like a big fish with legs. Zut!
Missing link. It's the missing link.
You are very aware of what this is.
Bird.
You don't know if you've seen it before or if it's something that has crossed your mind in a book somewhere. But it is a Sahagwin Baron. They are basically just sharks that
starts typing.
that can move on land, and they are
Cheater.
a bit
It's
tough.
fucking cheating.
He really is cheating. He's metagaming, right? I just saw his face turn white, bro. He's looking it up.
As soon as you said that, his eyes went up,
I know.
and I saw his hands go.
That's 16. This guy's pretty strong. Anyway, yeah, I continue to cast lightning bolt though.
You also know that his hit AC is 9d10 plus 27. And I rolled custom health above his normal AC, or his normal HC.
Ain't nothing gonna save him.
How many other 2?
There's one, just the one.
I thought there's one coming out of the eyes.
There is one coming out of the ice, that is correct.
Why don't you hold off on lightning bolt for a minute? See how many we're rocking with. You know? Instead of using it all now.
Yeah, I guess that's right. Instead, I'm gonna go ahead and cast I'll cast Maximilian's Earth and Grass. Oh no, I can't because we're on fucking ice. Fuck. I guess I'll actually pick up 2 pieces of ice off the ground, and I'm gonna cast double ice knife.
No, I bet they're immune to ice. They're water creatures. They live in the ice water.
What the fuck do you want me to do?
I don't know. Just do Thunder Wave. Maybe we'll crush the ice on them.
I'm not close
And
enough to cast Thunder Wave. No, okay.
Lightning Bolt.
You're right. I'm gonna
do it because it travels through water. Lightning travels through water. The one's still in the water.
I'm gonna take a chip of mica. I'm gonna crush my hands and go like this. I'm gonna go. What do I say for shatter? I don't know. I don't remember what I say for shatter.
Come up
I
with
need to
something.
write this shit down.
The regularness of life is just too fucking hard for me to handle. So you say.
You guys like my belly?
I go,
belly's
bitch.
in frame right now.
Yeah, I go bitch, and I cast shatter on this guy in the little 10-foot 10-foot circle.
You salt bam.
You know.
Okay, so you're casting
Really showing our age.
shatter on this guy. So we are.
And also, I guess it would damage anything in the area, so if he's standing on ice, he would fall through.
A sudden loud ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from a point of your choice within range. A creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make a Constitution saving throw.
That's also me and Cameron.
Constitution is 14. Cameron will have to take that. You will not because you are flying. Cameron's Constitution saves
sounds
him
like church music.
from taking music. Or not you said music and fucking threw me off. Saves him from taking damage.
It's like church music.
What is his Constitution? Ooh. Okay. Zut. Roll me critical damage on Shatter.
Would that be
Oh boy, oh boy.
It's gonna be
That'd
six.
be-
It's gonna be 6d8 thunder damage.
damn. Which one's a D8? This one's a D8?
It looks like 2d4 stacked against each other. I rolled a fucking 1 for this guy, so he's hurting. He's gonna be hurting.
I said. Alright. 2, 4, 7, 3, 7, 8. I wasn't writing this down. Were you writing it down?
I wrote it down. Yeah. Somebody add this up. 2.
Okay.
Let me know when you're ready.
You go ahead.
2, 4, 7, 3, 7, 8.
31, baby. Not bad.
All right, I'll take 31. 31, son. Okay. So, as you cast this, the Sahagwin falls to one knee quickly and briefly before standing back up and repressing on facing towards you guys. With that being said, please roll initiative.
What happened to the one in the eyes? His hands were sticking out.
Okay, so just so the both of you know, there was enough time between the first and the second shatter through the ice with the trident that it could have been one.
You said there was arms coming out.
Yeah.
You said the one came out and the other one was coming up.
The one, no. The one came through with the trident.
No, after this one came up, we said another set of shoulders come up.
No, I said his set of shoulders came out and 2 more arms came out on top of that. Like a Goro situation. He's got 4 arms.
He's funky looking. Alright, initiative.
Okay, I'm rolling Cameron first. I'm rolling Orvo.
15.
And I'm rolling the
3.
Sahagwin.
10 plus 2.
Baby. 18.
Okay, so the Sahagwin is going here.
I guess I should just let you do a lightning bolt.
Cam is going here.
It's fine.
Orvo's going here. Okay, what did everybody else roll?
18.
12.
You rolled an 18, Zut. And you rolled a 12, Cameron. Correct?
Kawe,
sorry. Turn order is going to be Zut, who just took his turn. Kawe.
He's always fucking first.
You're next, so you're up now. Orvo, the Sahagwin, and then Cameron. That is going to be turn order. So, Kawe, with that being said, what would you wish to do? You are flying currently. I'm assuming you're kind of circling. I would say you're roughly within probably 20 feet at any given time, and you are in the air.
Yeah. Gonna fly down on him and attempt to stab it with my double blade scimitar.
Okay.
So a D20 for attack.
Yes.
18 plus 5.
That is a hit. That is a critical.
So now I roll 4d4 plus 5, correct?
Yes.
1, 2, that's 3. Fucking shit. Oh, come here. 2, 5, 4, 9 plus 5, 14 damage.
14 damage is gonna 40. Okay. Now it is Orvo's turn. He's gonna go for a shot with his short bow. He is going to miss. Well, he's not going to miss as much as he is going to tink off of the brass pauldrons that the Sahagwin has. I'm waiting.
I have an extra attack.
It is too late. It is no longer your turn.
You skipped me.
How did I skip you?
You didn't let me read. Extra attack.
You had a turn, correct? I rolled for Orvo, and then you told me to wait. You did not have an extra turn.
Don't care. Don't care.
It is now the Sahagwin's turn. He is going to go for Cameron because Cameron is the closest. He's going to go for a trident attack on Cameron. He is going to hit.
I want that fucking trident. I want that trident. I'm going to change my character from a bird to a fish.
He's going to deal 8 damage to Cameron. After already dealing 4 for his trident hit, that is 12 total points to Cameron. With that being said, it is now Cameron's turn. Cameron's going to
need a nap.
Cameron is going to try to stand up as he had been dragged by Kawe and also stabbed in the foot. He is not going to be able to stand. Leading back to Zut Numath's turn.
How far away am I from them?
From the Sahagwin, probably, I would say probably between 20 and 25 feet.
Cool. I run up to him and I kind of rub my hands together and I touch him on both shoulders and I go, die, and cast Inflict Wounds with a first level spell slot.
Here to shake my hand.
On a melee attack spell against a creature you reach on a hit, the target takes 3d10 of necrotic. There's no saving. Go ahead and give me a d20.
Ooh, 19 plus 6, baby.
You do hit, and it is critical damage. Go ahead and roll me 6d10 for necrotic.
Fuck is a D10? This
It looks
is.
like
Looks like a
this.
D10.
Yeah,
Got a
yeah.
0. It's the only one with a 0.
It is the only one with a 0 other than the percentage die, which has a double 0.
6, 2. I'm just doing the math. 3. I'm rolling really fucking low. 6, 6, and 7.
Should be
30
12, 18, 23,
30
should be
damage.
30 total, yeah. Jesus Christ, Sean, you are a heavy fucking hitter, dude.
And he's
Yeah, if
got
I get
30 hit points. He's also
But-
strong.
I
I
can't
thought you guys were like glass cannons.
I can't throw anything at this fucking guy.
Well,
dude.
I have like
He's
no
a
AC.
fucking
I have like no AC, so like you're definitely like you can take a lot more hits
What's
than
your
I can.
AC, Sean?
Like 12, 13.
Mine's 14. That's it.
Really? You need to get some better fucking armor.
If I have too heavy armor, I can't fly. So it's kind of like a
Kawe,
win.
it is once again your turn. I'm going to assume
This
that
one-
you are still flying.
No, I came down on him.
Okay.
I've landed.
I thought you hit him in the air, but okay. So if you've landed, you are standing next to Zut, and you can go in for an attack if you wish.
I'm gonna go. Bring my head back and slam it into the back of this thing, and then I'm gonna swing my double blade scimitar using my bonus action.
All right, give me a D20 for the headbutt.
So 5 plus 5 a 10. I don't think that hits.
5 plus 5 a 10. That does not hit.
Double blade scimitar. 18 plus 5.
That does hit.
23. Is that critical?
Yes.
4, 3, 7, 3, 10, 2, 12 plus 5. 17 damage.
17. Okay. As you go for the stab, you watch as this fishy creature flexes. He flexes his whole core tight. You are able to stab him. You're definitely dealing damage as the blue blood runs down his back.
He has copper blood? His blood's
He
made of copper?
is still standing. You are unable to pull your sword from his ribs as you do so. Orvo's turn is next. He is still standing at a distance. He's going to take another shot with his short bow.
There's no way this motherfucker has 90 something. Are you kidding me?
He is going to do roughly the same attack. This time he's shooting towards the midsection, and he hits right. He almost hits like, it's basically like a love handle hit. Although this fishy creature, once again, is protected by his brass armor as the arrow tinks off. The Sahagwin is going for a swing attack on both Zut and Kawe.
That's not good.
He's going to hit Zut
That's not good.
for
That's not good.
13 damage.
God damn.
And he's going to continue
Here
swinging.
it is.
He's going to hit Kawe as well for
Oh!
14 damage.
What armor class did he roll?
What do you mean, what armor class did he roll?
He has to beat my armor class to hit me, don't he?
Yeah, and your armor class is 14. He rolled above that.
What did he roll?
He
What'd he roll?
rolled a 17 on yours.
Alright, he hit me.
And on Zut's, he rolled a 15. I think
How
it
much
was
damage do I take?
2 above on both. You took 14 damage total. After that,
Okay.
Cameron is once again going to try and stand up. He is once again going to fail, leaving it to Zut Numoth's turn.
We're surrounded by retards. We're surrounded by absolute imbeciles. They can't defend themselves.
I once again I reach up and I touch him on the shoulder. I look up at his face and I say die. And I cast inflict wounds.
Did you
Die!
pray?
Did you pray today?
He like massaging his shoulder.
Inflict wounds is a vocal somatic. Go ahead and roll me a d20.
Wow, another fucking 19. 19 plus 6.
Critical, critical, critical.
You can roll if you would like to, but it does not matter what you roll, as anything you roll will kill him.
Does he have 1 HP left?
So you can go ahead and
20 and 19, so 49.
Nice.
Damn.
How the hell are you rolling 19 in one turn?
I did a D&D thing. It gave me a 19 and a 20 on inflicted
Okay.
wound. So,
Well,
rolled it twice.
you definitely kill him. He only had 8 health left. As you kill him, he crumples to both knees before groaning once again as he falls.
What?
Stop eating my damn chips.
I didn't eat any chips.
Yeah.
I ate a sour cream and onion at lunch today.
Stop eating my chips.
Don't buy them then.
No, you're buying them next time.
Hide them from me. You know I like eating them snacks. I find those.
You're never this funny.
I ate some brownies today too.
You just know you're a fat ass.
Put me in
You're
the oven.
bad. That's
Hey, he's not allowed to lick my beard. Chuck's gonna get sprung. Yeah, fat ass, get the fuck out of here. Huh?
Kill you.
Shut
So
up.
you get to stay in here and annoy the shit out of you.
Kill
Alright, piss off. You're gonna start shooting people around here. Don't throw that bag of Cheetos at me. Don't throw that bag of Cheetos at me. Don't throw that pillow at me. Alright, fuck off. Alright, go away. I'm not going anywhere. It's not. Go away. Go. Alright, come on, go.
How many fucking pillows does that bitch have?
1,000 of them. 1,000 pillows behind her. It's really because of me. I'm the one who likes pillows. I'm the one who likes pillows. Alright.
As he
Your
falls
fucking
dead.
hydration machine.
It's spilled all the way over here.
Yeah, the floor is like fucking. It ain't level. It's like a goddamn flat worker made this floor. Alright.
The Sahagwin is dead.
The Sahara Desert.
Yippee!
How much XP do you guys need to level up? Can you see that?
We haven't been doing XP. You told us to give us ourselves like 500 XP, and we ignored it.
Yeah, I thought so. That's what I thought. Okay. That's fine. We will
milestone.
We will ignore that for now then. With the Sahagwin Baron gone and dead, you guys are free to loot. You are now out of combat.
I crumple to the ground in pain.
You do so.
I assume I'm supposed to have
towards
full
Kawe.
lay on hands, correct?
You do have lay on hands, yes.
But I'm missing some for some reason. I don't know why.
No,
But I'm
you
gonna
should.
assume I have 25.
You should be full 25. You did take a long rest.
Um,
I will update
Sean,
it
how much damage you take?
now.
How much damage you take?
If you
13,
update
13.
yours, it should be full now. I just updated it. Oh shit!
I did it. Don't worry about it.
I also.
How much
did.
damage you take? 15.
13.
Okay. That's that. And how much damage did Cameron take? 12.
Cameron took 12 total. Yes.
I'm gonna use all my lay on hands. I'm gonna touch them and go, feel better, my friends. I'm gonna heal them heal them both.
Okay. Did you take
Full HP.
Did you take away from your own HP?
That's how that works. You have the pool of healing power that restores 25 per long rest.
No, you did take away from your own HP because you're at 30 out of 44 now. So.
Yeah, but I can't heal myself with it.
Well, that's fine. I was making sure you took away from your own.
I thought you were trying to say that lay on hands was like gonna take from my health.
No.
Like someone sucking out of the ketchup packet.
No, I was
No,
simply,
don't touch my ketchup.
I was simply making sure you took away from your own.
Yeah, I took quite a bit. 14 damage.
You did take a bit.
I have the same health as Zut now. The same health as Zut.
You do, yes. Okay, so you guys carry on throughout the day without attack.
Give me that trident.
You want the
That
trident?
Yeah, give me that.
You are able to pick up the trident. The trident does 2d6 plus 4. I have to pee. I'm out of here. I'll be back. Alright, so now I have to cut that out. God damn it. Fuck.
Fuck you, Philip.
Now I have to
better edit that
actually
shit
listen
out.
to this one, bruh.
I did that on purpose.
Be a player's handbook thing for the trident. Hold on.
Oh. Oh, God. What a fucking stretch, man. That
Alright,
felt
I
good.
hate this.
Fuck you. I spent $200 on these books. I'm just gonna Google it. Trident damage
Customize.
E5.
Cost override. Damage bonus. Should be 1d6, correct?
It's 1d6 piercing. That is correct.
Yeah, but how do I add the... You said 2d6.
Okay, I was fucking reading it off of this thing, so I was trying to make it easy, but if you want to bitch about it, I'll turn the damage down, you stupid cunt.
I want it more. I want the more damage. How do I make it 2d6?
No, you get 1d6 damage because it's a normal-ass trident.
And 1d8 plus 3 for throwing.
That's fine, I'll give you 1d8 plus 3.
That's what it says. It's what it says.
Well,
I'm not
good,
gonna
then
pull it-
fucking add it and stop
Not pulling
asking
that
me
shit out of my
questions,
ass.
you
Dark.
stupid bitch.
I'm not pulling this shit out of my ass.
I'm not accusing you of pulling it out of your ass. I just wish
You're
you stopped
talking to me like I am.
fucking hounding me about it, you cunt.
Go first person. Go first person.
Fuck you.
Go first person. Go first person.
Go first person right now.
Alright. What are we doing now?
I don't know. You guys are still moving, I'm assuming.
Is that all we got from him?
That's all I wanted.
Nobody else looted the fucking guy. What do you
I-
want?
Gut, take a
I'm
look at
fucking
it.
there, so yeah, I fucking loot him. I
Alright.
searched fucking. Do you have like a dress on or some shit?
Loot him then.
I am. I'm
Fucking
fucking checking under
piece
his
of shit.
foreskin. I'm checking everywhere, man.
All right.
What kind of panties you got on? Check
Underneath
it. What does
this,
underwear smell like?
underneath this foreskin, you find a good quarter pound of Framunda cheese.
That Fucking 4 ounces of that shit. That's disgusting.
No,
Mm.
in reality, what he has is brass pauldrons. He's got brass arm bands here, so from like here to here is unprotected. And then he's got like a brass, it's almost like a belt, but it's just his waist that's covered.
Do you think he wore a black armband when they shot the man who said peace could last forever? And in my first memories, they shot Kennedy. I went numb for I learned to see. So I never fell for Vietnam. You got the walls to see to remind us all that you can't trust freedom when it's not in your hand. When everybody's fighting for the
And for the
promised
promised
land.
land.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
no, wow.
Work that one in there. All right.
You did work that one.
You said brass armband. I said black armband.
Nothing lasts forever, as some may say.
When they
Mainly
shot
just
Kennedy.
Guns N' Roses.
That song
but-
fucking rocks. I'm listening to it right now. Screw this D&D fucking music.
Alright.
We can continue playing. I'm just gonna, jam out a little bit.
You're just gonna play drums for the next 13 minutes while the whole Guns N' Roses song plays?
Oh. It's not 13 minutes. It's 7 minutes and 42 seconds.
Still too
Okay.
fucking long for the song.
Does he have anything else besides the pauldrons?
Not really. He's just got a lot of brass armor on and no real, like, coinage or anything.
What we've got here.
I go to Cameron. I turn to Cameron and Orville, and I go, "Hey, you guys want some brass armor? Because I really can't wear this."
What is the armor rating of brass armor?
For...
Is it medium or light?
No, it's heavy, I think.
I don't want it then. Never mind.
Okay. Neither do the other two fellas. They are wishing to just kind of move on. Get across this
Keep
lake
that shit in your backpack.
and hope another one doesn't come along.
Yeah, I go like this. I'm like, let's keep her going.
You guys continue walking. You find no other conflict during the day. You guys make camp and sleep. The following day, completely uneventful. Walking through the
The
snow.
long rest.
Oh my fucking god. Yes, a long rest.
Yes.
Walking through the woods, you find nothing eventful. You run across a couple of raccoons and possums and things, but nothing to really kind of frighten your own wares, of course. You guys make camp once again. As you're sitting around the campfire, Cameron asks if we can bust out the Old Dwarven whiskey to celebrate.
Is there anything left of it? Last time we did this, he fucking threw up.
I pull out the old dwarven whiskey and I pop the cork and I look inside to see if there's how much is left.
There's still a pretty decent amount of the bottle left. I'd say probably roughly between 3/4 and half. It is definitely still an almost full bottle of this very classy whiskey.
There's 5/8 in the bottle left.
Who I hold it up and I go, who's drinking? Hold out your glasses.
Cameron waves his hand and holds out a small wooden cup from his backpack.
I pour it and I pour it.
You watch Orvo as he kind of digs through his backpack to find a cup, and he eventually finds a small steel cup and he holds it out as well.
I fill it up.
I don't want any of that. I'm a bird brained.
And I take a big old swig out of the fucking bottle because it's mine, baby.
Hell yeah, dude. Alright. Cameron is drinking. This time a bit more successfully than the last. He's keeping it down. He's getting a good laugh going on as he's getting buzzed. And Orvo is doing about the same. Zut Newmoth, give me a roll for Constitution.
12 plus, what is it, like 5? Yeah. 12 plus 5. I have so much Constitution for saving throws.
What minuses do you even have?
You are doing about the same.
Strength. That's
Zut
it.
has... Yeah, Zut has no minus except for strength, and it's -1.
That's bullcrap.
Wisdom is
minus
plus
like
0.
so much fucking shit.
I have such good Constitution because I'm an elf.
Yep.
I also have advantage. Being charmed and magic cannot put me to sleep. I'll be an elf,
My
baby.
hands are tied.
Oh yeah, I'm also resistant against necrotic damage.
You guys are talking more about your past. Cameron, as he begins to get drunk, starts to open up a little more about how much he didn't want to join the bandits he was with. He almost kind of had to, as he was pushed out of his homeland. He didn't have a whole lot of other places to turn. Orvo tells you that his whole family isn't exactly dead, but the ones that matter are, and that is why he turned to adventuring, as he also begins to get drunk.
I turn to Cameron and I go, so what brought you into the great Raven's embrace then? How'd you join her?
Cameron says, well, I really wasn't a believer at birth. My whole family kind of believed in different gods and things, and I just kind of picked the one that resonated the best with me. And especially once I started believing and actually kind of praying towards the Matron of Ravens, and I got some kind of response, it really kind of resonated.
Okay. I can get that. It's a good choice. Yeah.
Remember Vecna?
Yeah.
Remember that guy?
That piece of shit.
Yeah, how you feel about him?
Fucking. I have a couple slurs I want to call that man, but I'm gonna hold back right now.
Took everything from me.
He took everything from both of us. He's a bastard.
I think he hurt you more than he did me, but you know how it is.
He did kind of like brainwash my family, and I watched them like crumble away from me.
I just didn't believe in it, and he stripped away my circus career, took me away from my friends,
and took me away from my family, and like brainwashed them. It was like pretty scarring. It's why I drink so goddamn much.
Cameron says, yeah, I mean, Vecna was a real harsh on the whole.
You don't know shit, Cameron.
Matron of Ravens thing. But
yeah, he didn't really like her.
I wasn't, I wasn't in any of like the Shadow Realm stuff. I'm kind of a more earthly believer. What do you know what, like, where Vecna brought the Shadow Realm as far as the Earth is concerned, or like the earthly realm is concerned?
That's the whole fucking issue. That's the whole thing, man. We're still trying to fucking figure that. That's the whole quest. We're trying to figure out where the fuck that bastard put everything.
Which I don't have a home anyways, so I just want to go back to my career. see my
That was kind
friends.
of your home, but I mean that was my home, and
Yeah,
I don't know what the fuck happened to it. That's kind of the whole problem.
Okay,
that's why I'm a nimble feather. I don't have a
Yeah.
family.
I'm RPing as Orvo right now. Orvo asks, what exactly happened with this fella? I get you guys are upset with him and everything, but why?
So he kind
I don't
of,
know.
to make a long story short, he kind of took over the Shadowlands, and then like,
Keep talking.
ah,
Dude, motherfucker.
he took over the Shadowlands, and then he fucking this dickhead. He decided to brainwash the people to get them to do what they wanted to do, but it didn't work on me because the matron of ravens saved me from his embrace.
How come there was a call to arms, I ran away when that happened.
Because that was in all preparation for his big war with the material realm.
I escaped and he found me 5 years later and brought me back. And it hasn't been the same since.
He's a son of a bitch. That Vecna. He wanted to rule all the Shadowlands.
If he wanted to rule all
He
the
was
Shadowlands, why did he pull into this realm?
well. He did end up ruling all the Shadowlands basically, but he also wanted to rule the material realm. So he decided to put the big city of the Shadowlands into the material realm. I think I don't really know what the fuck he did. I kind of blanked out.
That seems like a big realm to move. How did he manage to do that?
Don't really know. That's part of the question. Don't really know.
But
Yep.
you think we'll ever get to go home?
I mean, yeah, but like, kind of the issue is I don't know where it is.
We'll find it.
That's it's the whole problem. The whole problem.
We'll find it. It'll. No sense in giving up on it, really.
True.
I don't have a
We'll
home
find it.
anyways, but I'd like to go realm. You know,
Yeah.
like
I mean, at the very least, my family are all elves, so we like live for thousands of years. So I have
yeah. I don't know
time.
how long. I don't know how long mice people and bunny people and
True.
ogres live.
you maybe don't have that much time, but like your your life is like a blink for me, sadly. So
But it feels so long for me.
to me, it doesn't. It just feels like a year to you probably feels like 10 for me.
Probably. We got so much shit going on, and for you, you've been living it for so long, it doesn't even matter.
True. True.
Kawe
You know,
is
I used to be a circus act.
I know.
You knew that?
Yeah.
Kawe wants to ask what kind of acts you did.
Cameron wants to ask.
Cameron, I'm
I'm
sorry.
Kawe,
You are Kawe.
cocksucker.
I'm sorry.
Cocksucker.
You
I don't know.
guys'
Let me look at what kind of.
you
Let
guys'
me look at
names
what kind of
both
accent you
start
used to
with
do.
K-A, dude. I'm confused as hell.
No, I think of as a C.
Pakistan.
Cameron's
The
name begins
C.
with a K.
Google.com. Come on, hurry.
What?
Yeah, Jacob, you're a bit frozen right now, buddy.
Yeah, you there, Jakey?
Old Kawe is frozen as can be.
Yeah, he's a little bit frozen. You got any questions for me while our good friend Kawai's having a stroke?
No, I'm just writing story as you guys are doing this. Oh, Kawe's moving.
I think it's
Can't
like
hear him
kind of
speaking
catching up.
though.
Kawai, speak.
I'm
Jacob, speak.
I'm on a different tab. On a different
We can hear you.
tab.
Dude, your laptop is
I'm on a
fucking
different-
shooting itself when you open
Oh,
the tab.
it like all
Yeah.
cut up all at once for a second there. It was real fucking loud.
It didn't like me having 3 tabs open. Okay, all right. Yeah, when I was in the circuit, I used to like heights performing acts. I had a couple of band of friends.
So you were
We used
like
to do crazy circus acts.
you were like trapeze or what?
That was kind of my section, high heights acrobatics. But then we have like a rabbit guy, a little rabbit, a hare fella, and a mouse friend. We do a show together, and then we do our each individual show.
Well, that's fun. Okay, yeah.
Closest thing I had at home. I didn't have a home. I had a village, no home.
Orvo chimes in that he kind of grew up the same. Although he didn't really do a circus act, he also kind of grew up like
I was a grown man when I did the circus thing. I was a grown man.
like village worthy, but he never really had somebody to lean on.
I mean, I had an orphanage of like my orphan friends. That was about it. And in fact, I started this war, and I escaped and became part of the circus for a village of the matron of ravens, which how I got introduced. But I never felt it too hard until everything happened.
Well, Vecna is really all about war because there was 2 wars, I guess.
Yeah, I was supposed to go to both of them, and I avoided. So.
Well, there's no way you could have gotten to the first one because I wasn't even born when the first one happened.
All right, shut the fuck up. I thought I was talking about the same one. All right. Listen, I was supposed to get drafted when I was 3. I avoided it for 5 years. With it, 8.
Yeah, that's the new war.
The new
the current one that he's like. That's not what it's called, but it's just his war against. He was fighting like a Order of the Phoenix or something, and then he lost. And then he revived, and then he decided to declare war on the world. I don't know. I didn't pay a whole lot of attention to this jackass.
Reminds me of this Hitler fella. I think he declared war on the world or some shit.
Yeah. Did he also come back from the dead as like a disembodied hand? And
I
like
don't think so.
become like an archlich and like raise a bunch of undead?
I remember he was in the show Stranger Things. I think like season 4, season 3, season 4.
Season 4, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
You guys done speaking? Because we'll go to bed for the evening.
Yeah.
Little Wing's playing now. Well, she's walking.
Okay.
I'm
going to
with
pretty
the
much
circus smile.
Okay, we're gonna have to stop.
That's funny.
Stop singing while I do this, because it is going to be important what I'm saying. Are you ready, Kawe?
Fairy tale.
Okay, we'll keep singing.
Running
for a
with
moment.
the wind. All right,
Yep.
go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to run you guys through 2 different encounters. Both of them, you will be full health, full spell slots, because you guys will be sleeping between them. And at the end of them, I will be throwing you into the original camp on the islands of Isocross.
Cool.
That way we can just kind of quick travel this. So our first encounter on the way there will be
Yeah. Little Wing.
as you guys are traversing through the woods, you see a kind of black sludge climbing up 3 or 4 trees. This sludge looks unanimatic, but as you approach it, you feel like an eye or a couple of eyes are looking at you. And as you approach it, it begins to move again, kind of reaching out almost.
Guess burning hands.
Okay, give me a D20.
Go burn. 4 plus 6, 10.
You do hit.
I'm gonna cast it at this first level. Just kind of grab what I'm doing. 3d6. I'm sure if 11.
Okay.
Um,
As you cast Burning Hands on this sludge, it kind of recoils and boils where you hit with Burning Hands. After the boiling and the groans wore out, you are once again encountered with the same kind of reach. Except this time the black sludge is boiling at the tip as it reaches for you.
I want to swing at it.
Okay. Give me a D20.
Shit's gross.
4 plus 5, 9.
You do not hit. You miss the point that is kind of reaching. And it continues to reach even further. It's going for kind of the lead of the pack, which I'm assuming is Zut, but you can tell me otherwise.
That's me.
It's still a few feet away from you, but it is, you can see the like kind of puddle reaching for you. And it's kind of going towards you. Zut.
I immediately start backing up.
You do so, and as you do so, please roll for initiative. First roll is going to be Cameron.
7 plus 3, 10.
18 plus 2, 20.
20.
Conway, not Cameron. Conway.
20 is Ka. 16 is Cam. 10 is Zut. 7 is Orvo. And 1 is the sludge. Kawe, you are first in turn order. Take it away, buddy.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Again, you dumbass.
I mean, unless you want me to call you Cameron, yes, you are first in turn order.
Alright, I was like dozing off. Gonna swing the double blade scimitar at it, and at the same time, I also like want to like afterwards, like, use my bonus action to dig my claws into whatever I can.
Okay, go ahead and give me a d20 for your scimitar.
18 plus 5,
That
23.
is a critical hit. Go ahead and roll me critical damage.
Damn.
2, 4, 6, 7, 11 plus 5 for the breakdown of slashing damage.
16 total. Okay.
And then I'm going to do my talons. It's a natural 20 plus 6, so 26.
That is a critical damage. Yes. Go
All
ahead and
right,
roll me
that's
critical damage.
4, 8 plus 3, 11.
Okay, as you chop with your scimitar, you chop off the better part of the arm, outreaching for Zut. As it hits the ground, it kind of seeps into the dirt with a bit of a boiling sound as it melts the snow beneath it. When you reach out with your talons, reaching for another strike, you are hitting a bare, open part of the sludge. As you hit the bare sludge, it recoils and repulses directly into the direct embodiment of it. And it is now just kind of one blob-like embodiment of sludge surrounded by about 3 pine trees.
So it didn't hurt me to touch it.
No, it did not hurt you to touch it.
Okay. I was more or less testing the waters.
You were able to touch, you were able to slice and cut. With that, it is now Cameron's turn. Cameron's going to go for a chop with his sword. He is going to miss pitifully. Kind of stepping over himself on his feet. He does not quite trip all the way, but he stumbles bad. With that, it is Zut's turn.
Where are they all located?
Cameron
I'm close.
Yeah, so Kawe is about 5 feet away from the sludge based on his original slice.
Shit. That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know.
Cameron tripped pretty close to it. He's probably about 3 feet away from it currently.
Alright. I'm gonna walk up to it with one finger. I'm gonna push my finger inside of it. I'm gonna go die and cast inflict wounds with a level 3 spell slot.
Okay, go ahead and give me a d20.
14 plus 6, 20.
That is a critical hit. Roll me critical damage.
That is 10d10. I'm going to roll it on D&D. So 22 and then 29. So 51.
Go ahead and roll me a d20 for sleight of hand.
Fuck, I dropped it. 6 plus 3, 9.
Okay, give me just a moment. Let me go pee, and I'll be right back.
I'm gonna pee as well.
And you are once again embodied with the need of the ring. You do have the eye.
Yeah.
So that need is gone. But the need of the ring is still present. Now, more than ever, you feel the need to regain your ring. You also feel the need to place the ring back on Kawei's finger.
Where are both the rings?
You are unaware. You watched Kawei take his off. You do not know where your ring is. You can assume that Kawei still possesses his, although it is not equipped.
Okay. I'm good.
All right. So the sludge is slain. Kawe, did you hear what happened to the sludge when it died? It boiled into the ground as it receded.
Huh. That's crazy.
Okay. So, you are now both full health, both full spell slots. And we roll.
Well, as the sludge boils into the ground, I'm gonna turn to Kaiway and the other two. I'm gonna look at them with hate in my eyes.
I'm gonna do one of the. What are
And
you guys?
I'm going to cast Maximilian's Earthen Grasp using a sorcerer point on both Orville and Cameron in an attempt to restrain them.
Give me a d20 with advantage. It will be opposing throws. Wait, will it? Hold on. What are you casting? What are you casting?
Maximilian's Earthen Grasp. I'm using it twice. Using
I can still
Twin
hear you guys.
Spell.
I'll be right back in 2 seconds.
Maximilian's Earth and Grass. I am not seeing that on your spell slots.
Second level spell slot.
It should be a second level spell slot. I am not seeing that. Let me refresh your page real quick.
You choose a 5-foot square unoccupied space on the ground that you can see in the range. A medium hand made from compacted soil rises there and reaches for one creature you can see within 5 feet of it.
Here we
The target
go.
must make a strength
Earthen
saving throw.
Grasp. Okay. Do you have a miniature hand sculpted from clay?
Okay, I reach to the fucking dirt and I sculpt 2 little hands. Whatever.
Okay.
And then
I'm gonna let you do so because I want to see where this goes.
And then I place both of them on the ground.
Okay.
And then I go like this. And I make giant hands made of earth. 2 of them rise out of the ground, and I go like this, and I grab both Cameron and Orville.
Okay, it is a strength 14 save. Let me roll. You are able to grasp both of them successfully.
They take 2d6 and are restrained
2d6
for 1 minute.
Okay, one of them takes 2. We'll say that's Cameron. And the other takes 10. We'll say that's Orvo. They are both completely subdued and frantically questioning you as to why they are restrained.
While I'm holding them two, I turn to the only one who's not restrained, which is Kawe. With hate in my eyes, I scream at him, "Where's the ring?"
What?
Where's the ring?
I want to grab this sword off my back and turn to Cameron and Orvo and scream, "Where's the ring?" as well, pointing at them as I hold it.
Okay. Let me see here. Zut, can you mute for me for a moment? Kawe, who has the other ring? Do you have both of them?
I think I do,
You have both of them?
but you don't need to know that.
No, he doesn't. I don't know that though. So who?
That's why I'm acting like I'm on his side.
So you have both of them?
I think so.
Okay.
But as far as he's concerned, I'm gonna bet to whoop up on Cameron.
Yeah.
I'm back, bitches.
Okay. So, holy shit. Kawe, you were fucking kind of rich too, actually. While I'm looking here. Okay, so what are we doing here?
I'm screaming at the three of them, where's the ring?
Okay. And
I'm helping you out, brother. I'm armed, and I'm facing these two because I don't know why you would have wrapped them up. If they got your ring, bud, I'm about to rip their fucking head off.
Why do you trust me?
I'd follow you into back in the lair. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What are we doing, Zot?
I'm questioning them two. Where the fuck are the rings? Plural. Rings. I need both of them.
I'm gonna turn to Zot. Both? We need both for.
One for each. One for each king.
Who's the kings?
Me and you.
Oh, okay, then no biggie. I already have my king, my ring.
You have your ring? Put it on then.
It is.
Did you hear that, Philip?
I do hear that, yes. Has his ring on. That's a good sign.
That is good. Now I just need to find mine.
Well, it couldn't have gone too far. There's only four of us.
Exactly. That's why I grabbed the two of them.
How come you didn't grab me?
Cause I don't know. You're just the most trustworthy, I guess.
Yeah, okay. So, with both of them grabbed, they both are asking why they are being grabbed.
I continue screaming. Where's the ring?
Orvo is going to shout frantically. Almost as if, believe it or not, he does not like being contained. He's telling you, why would I keep the ring from you? I gave you the eye, you sick bastard. You believe
That was
him.
Cameron?
Al, give me a roll for maybe insight.
Zot, you are kind of a sick bastard. Why would you just go
18.
so violent?
What did you get?
So violent out the gate.
What did you roll with insight?
18.
You believe him. You believe Orvo.
I turn to Cameron and I go like this, and I tighten the grasp of the earthen hand, and I turn to him and I go, "Where's the ring, Cameron? Where's the ring?"
I want to tap his hand as he does that to like try and kind of loosen it. Like what the? We don't need to be getting so aggressive. We're all on the same team.
Cameron is completely bound. He's kind of struggling. He's going, I don't have your ring. You think I would have withheld it from you if I had it? You are one scary force to be reckoned with. I do not have your ring. And if you want, you can give me another insight roll.
14.
You don't believe that one as much.
I tighten the grasp and I crush him for another D6.
I want to tell Zut, take it easy on these guys.
Go ahead and roll me a d6, Zut.
2.
2. You deal 2 points of damage to Cameron. As he yelps out in pain, he tells you again he does not have your ring. He admits to you something, though. He tells you he helped snatch the eye. But he will not tell with who, and he does not know who has the ring. Go ahead and roll me another insight roll, Zut.
What kind of spell is that, Sean?
9 plus 3.
Roll me 2d6 for damage.
Of course, I dropped my fucking D6. Fuck. Fuck. Where'd my D6 go? You son of a bitch. What spell is that? It's one that just like, it's basically just like a trap.
Is it concentration? Or
It is.
it is?
Yeah. 2 plus 6, 8.
Okay, you deal another 8 points of damage to Cameron as he struggles against your grasp.
I want to headbutt and grapple Zut. I want to use the grapple as the higher roll.
Okay.
If I can do that.
Yeah.
Is that a possibility?
Yeah.
Okay. So
you can go ahead.
2d20s?
Yeah, just go ahead and roll me 2d20s. The higher one will go towards the grapple.
12 and 14. So 14. So 12 plus 5 is going to be the headbutt.
Okay, you hit with that.
And that'll be 8 damage to Zut.
Okay. So he's at 22
and then grapple.
Total.
I'm going to grapple him and hold him to the ground. I'm hoping to break his concentration with a 14 plus. What do I roll for that? For grapple.
For your grapple?
Mm-hmm.
By grapple, you mean just tackling him to the ground, basically incapacitating him?
Yeah.
So
I mean, 14 is going to be his armor class anyways.
Yeah, so I'm not going to give you a damage die on that. I will give you...
But he is grappled.
Yeah, I will say he is grappled, he's incapacitated. He, of course, has the possibility to fight back, but for the time being, he's grappled.
Well, I'm going to shout.
How much damage was it?
Orvo, help me.
You took 8 points of damage. You're currently at 22.
I'm going to shout for Cameron and Orvo to help me.
4 plus 5. I fail the concentration saving throw. I release the grasp on both of them.
As you release the grasp on both of them, Orvo falls to his knees. Immediately, kind of wrapping his wounds, kind of worried about what joints ache and everything else like that. Cameron, on the other hand, kind of bursts away. Cameron is no longer, as he basically evaporates into some kind of swarm of dark creature you're unfamiliar with. Now,
What class is he?
on either side of Cameron
Is he a rogue?
appears two bald-headed blue men with four small, well, they're not quite small, they're about a foot long, four tentacles reeling out of their faces with small skull and compasses on their breastplates. Give me a roll for advantage. Or not advantage, initiative. I apologize.
What the fuck? What's going
6
on?
plus 2, 8.
12
I have
plus
8.
3, 15. What the fuck is going on? Cameron just turned it into bald man?
2 midgets ran into the room.
15. Okay, so
He's only a foot tall.
So Orvo is first in turn order. The first adversary is second. Who rolled a 15?
I did.
Okay, Zut is
Zut.
third. Who rolled an 8?
Me.
Okay.
Kawe.
Kawe is fourth in turn order. And fifth in turn order is the last adversary. With that being said, both of the adversaries speak at once in unison. They are saying to you, you have spoken against Vecna, you have spoken against our God, and with that being said, we shall slay the three of you as we have slayed the rest of your town. Please fall at once so we don't have to fell you ourselves. And if you oppose us, we shall crumple you like we crumpled the entire Shadowfell.
Oh,
Can you believe
I'm
this
gonna
guy?
fucking butcher these guys. What turn am I?
You are third in turn order. Orvo is going to go first. He is going to attack with his short sword. He's going to go for a multi-attack on the both of them as he is the closest. He is going to hit the first one. He's going to hit the second one.
Talk to me on your turn.
He is going to deal 8 damage to the first. Hold on, let me write down damage charts here. He's going to deal 8 damage to the first. He's going to deal 7 damage to the second. With that being said, it is the first adversary's turn. He, of course, is going to go for Orvo, who currently is standing right out front. He's going to miss as he attacks Orvo, leaving it at Zut's turn.
Talk to me.
I turn to Kawe. Am I still kind of
You're grappled.
You are still on the ground. I'm assuming at this point, Kawe can correct me if I'm wrong, I'm assuming that Kawe has released his grasp on you to attack.
I'm glad Judd talked to me. I'm going to release my grasp and drop the cane ring on the ground.
I'm going to ignore it for the time being because my rage against Vecna is stronger than just about anything. And
Zut, before you say anything else, please give me a Constitution roll. With
17 plus 5.
I apologize to ruin your high hopes. Please give it to me with disadvantage.
10 plus 5. It don't fucking matter. 15. I got such high constitution.
Without missing a beat, regardless of the fact of you ignoring it or not, your own body kind of juts towards the ring. You pick it up and put it on, replacing the sludge. And as you put it on, you feel a newfound sense of strength. You still have enough time for an attack, or you have enough time to talk to Kawe. You can do both, but either one that you pick to do will be slowly stifled by the fact that you pick to do both.
Do you not want the ring?
I did, but I was hoping I would focus more on like the enemies because I fucking hate like no.
Well,
So
go ahead.
Go
ahead.
I'm gonna do that now. Where is Cameron?
Cameron is gone.
No, I mean not Cameron, Orville.
Orvo is basically, so if the two of them are here, Orvo is right here because he went in for the attack. He is in between you and the two adversaries, and he is probably 3 or 4 feet away.
Okay. I'm gonna move just within a good enough. I'm gonna move just like kind of in front of Orville to the point where I can cast Thunder Wave on both of them.
Okay. You do have enough room to do so.
So I'm gonna move there, and I'm gonna go like Shaka Zulu, and I'm gonna blast bolt. So I'm gonna use 2 sorcery points to cast Quicken Spell. So I'm gonna make this spell a bonus action, and immediately after I'm gonna cast Lightning Bolt. So first I'm gonna attempt to push them back with Thunder Wave.
Okay, hold on just a second. Thunder Wave is a Constitution save 14. It's a 15-foot cube, and a creature that fails takes 2d8. Go ahead and roll me a d20. Well, no, you don't have to roll me a d20 because it's got a saving throw, so I'll roll both my saving throws. Okay. And... okay. One of them does not fall victim to your Thunder Wave at all. It acts as if it's completely unscathed. The other is knocked back, one of its feet skidding against the snow, and the other foot landing further back, and it is now taking a kneel. It's going to attempt
Takes 16 points of damage.
The one does? Okay.
Yep, the one that I hit.
So 16.
And then I'm gonna where did I kind of position him? Is he like behind the other one?
He's not quite behind, so they're about 3 feet away from each other. One of them is about 10 feet back.
Ha! That's perfect. I take one of those glass shards from the glass vial I crushed earlier. I hold it in my hand, and I snap. And using my full action, because Thunder Wave was a bonus action, I cast Lightning Bolt using a 3rd level spell slot. I cast Lightning Bolt on both of them.
Hold on just a moment. They're both Dex Dexterity saves. Okay. Neither one of them seem afflicted at all. They
take half as much damage on a successful save.
Okay. So they are taking damage. You can roll full throws, and I will cut them in half. But neither one of them are taking full damage.
25 divided by 2. We'll just say like
We'll say
12.
We'll say 13. I'll round up.
Yeah.
What is the other damage?
That's it.
Is 25 for both of them?
Yeah, it's just 25 in general for both of them.
Okay, I will add minus 13 then 30.
And I ignite any anything in the 100-foot line. 100-foot, 5 feet wide line.
Behind them, trees you see are catching on fire, adding an almost hellacious hellscape behind them. As you shoot the lightning bolt, Kawe is behind, or not Kawe, I apologize.
Cameron.
No, it is Kawe. I'm sorry. Cameron turned into these two creatures, so Kawe is next in turn order.
He just fucking left. Kawa, you son of a bitch.
All right. So it's my turn.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
How close is the closest adversary to me?
The closest adversary to you is probably within 10 feet. There is
10 feet?
Orvo and Zut standing between you and him. The other one is back to their feet and approaching. They're not quite up there. They are probably the 10-foot away. They are not in a direct path of your friends.
Okay. So what I'm gonna ask is, if I do a prayer, and then will you let me get 2 weapon attacks in? Because I have a bonus action and I have dueling. I have dueling and bonus action, but I've been ignoring him so I don't get like 3 attacks. So can I do a prayer, a weapon attack, and a claw attack, or can I do a prayer, a melee attack, and a claw attack?
If you do a prayer, I will give you a weapon attack, but I will give it to you with advantage on the hit.
I can't still get a claw attack though?
I am going to say that a prayer would take too long to do a double attack. Unless, of course...
It's fine.
Okay.
What if I did a melee and a talon?
Okay, I'm going to give you this. You can do your triple attack, since I know you have some kind of workaround in your class to do so. Or you can do a prayer and an attack with advantage.
Okay.
Those are your options.
Okay. I'll drop to a knee, say a prayer. Like, I don't know what's going on in Zud's head, but please help him through this. I'm going to stand up, and the closest adversary, I'm going to swing at him with my double-bladed scimitar.
Okay. Give me an attack roll with advantage.
+16 +5, 21.
That is a critical hit. Go ahead and roll
Okay.
me double damage.
4. 4. 4. 2. 14 +5.
14 plus 5.
19.
19.
19 damage. And I hope that maybe it gives advantage to Zud's constitution. My prayer. You know?
Okay. With
Or some
that,
kind of advantage to him.
the next
The matron's always looking out for that guy.
the next adversary is going to be moving up and attacking the same group. That group being, of course, Orvo and Zut.
Fuck. I'm going dark.
Where did my
Going white.
D20 go? It's over here. He is going for one attack on Orvo. He's going to miss. But it is going to be a hellaciously thrown attack. With that being said, nobody is taking damage from the attack. But Orvo and Zut are both going to roll me a D4 for 5 fire damage as the woods behind them are on fire and burning. Orvo is going to take 2 damage. Zut is going to take 2 damage.
28 health, baby.
Back to Orvo. Orvo is again going to go for a short sword attack, and he is going to tink right off of the breastplate armor on the adversary. After that, our first adversary is going to attack Orvo right back as a direct attack. He's going to hit. That hit is going to be 1 grab. He's going to grab Orvo directly by the head. Orvo's going to roll an intel saving throw, and he's going to fail. And then he's going to roll... Let's see, let me find a D8 in here. Orvo is going to take 1, 9, 16, 23, plus 4, 27 damage. Orvo is going to fall to the ground. Completely
Over 27 damage?
Completely limp in the body. Up next is going to be Zut.
So do it. You can do it max. Okay.
Okay. Are both of them within touching range?
The one that just attacked Orvo is the one that Kawe had attacked last. Isn't quite. He's about in between 8 and 10 feet away.
Does my prayer help him? Any?
The one closest to you is probably 2 or 3 feet away.
Hope my prayer helped you, Zut. I really do. Just fucking hit him hard. Hit him hard, Zut. That's all you gotta do.
I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna once again use 2 sorcery points and cast Quicken Spell. But my first spell is gonna go ahead and be Lightning Bolt. I'm gonna take a shard of glass. I'm gonna snap, and I'm gonna cast Lightning Bolt in the direction of both of them. Using my last 3rd level spell slot for a Dex saving throw of 14.
Dex saving of 14. Okay. A failed save or half as much damage. Go ahead and roll me damage. He's going to take half.
I'm doing it on both, so 31 damage. So
31 damage. I'll round it up to 16. The one that is falling back falls to the ground. The one that is closest to you doesn't even crumple under the weight.
Alright. Well, using my bonus action, I'm gonna reach out to him. I'm gonna place my 5 fingers right over his heart. And I'm gonna cast Inflict Wounds while muttering "die" under my breath.
You do so. What is the save? There is no save on that. Go ahead and roll me a d20 for the hit.
20.
Nat 20, baby! Nat 20!
Go ahead.
Baby! That's what we've been waiting for! That's a D10.
Roll me 6 d10.
No, it's second level, so it'd be
Second level is 8d10.
it sure is. I'm just gonna use D&D Beyond because I'm not fucking 29. Not bad, D&D Beyond.
Okay.
29 plus 27, baby. Does he have that much health?
As you hit, he crumples to one knee.
Crumpled skill skin.
He utters out a few words, and what he says to you is, "You will be sorry for what you have done to our kind."
Yeah, right. Yeah,
I
right.
don't believe so.
You-
I'm pretty happy.
This guy
You
could suck my dick.
will fall as we have fallen. After uttering the words he utters to you, he falls completely flat to his face. There are now 3 bodies laying in the snow, both of them being adversaries and one of them being Orvo.
Have you been making saving throws on Orvo?
No, I was waiting for the turn order to be up. Orvo does have an extra based on his character sheet. So he
I only have first level spell slots, so
I'm gonna heal him.
I went
don't worry. He's fine.
all out during that fight.
He's fine. Orvo's fine. I'm gonna walk over to Orvo's corpse, lay my hand on him, and heal him for 15 points of health. Is that fine?
You can do so. It's going to grant him advantage on his advantage for saving throws.
I'm pretty sure that if you read the thing on it, any portion of health potion or health automatically revives them. I'm pretty sure.
It does.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
It does.
Anything of health revives them from their saving.
0 points is death saving throws. Anything above that is fine.
Yeah. You have to double. You have
That's
to do a
right,
negative
yeah.
of what their current HP is. If he
Yeah.
has 20 hit points and he goes in a negative 20, then he's dead. But if he's negative 19, it doesn't matter what I do.
So you healed him 15. He did roll a
So he should have
saving
15 hit
throw.
points.
Yeah, so he's alive and he has probably, I'd say roughly 15 hit points. I have to pee again. I'll be right back. If you guys would please play for like 10 more minutes, we can finish this thing. So you two are now out of combat. Zut, you now hold the cane ring. Kawe, you still hold the able ring. Zut, give me actually the two of you can both give me one. Go ahead and give me an insight check real quick.
Fuck. If I keep dropping these dice, I'm gonna fucking kill someone. Where the fuck did it go?
Insight?
Insight.
This was 16. I rolled a 16.
Okay.
13 plus 3, 16.
Fuck you.
What?
You are both very aware of these adversary as they fall crumpled to the ground. They are mind flayers. Both of them being good friends of Vecna, carriers of the unwell doings of Vecna, and basically the errand boys of evil. Kawe is no longer in your party. Orvo back to his feet, although
Always?
is not Cameron. Cameron is no longer in your party.
Wait a
Orvo
minute.
is feeling pretty rough as he touched death and came back. with that being said, you guys camp and walk, camp and walk, camp and walk, camp and walk until you guys are at the camp. As you guys reach the camp, you go up to the... Let me find the name of this fucking guy. It's Cirillana. You guys are at the buyer's hut. The man who told you he could transport the vials of antidote for frigid woe. As you two walk in, with Orvo tailing quickly behind, he says, well, you guys have been gone for about a month's time. I hope you guys have found nothing but the antidotes so I can send them home for the both of you.
Sure did. I take out 8 of the 10 vials, unbeknownst to him. And I place 8 of the vials into the chest.
He goes, anything else you wish to transport back to Palebank?
I want to give him the 4 vials of frigid woe I have.
Okay.
Or is that stupid, douche? So is that stupid?
Keeping 2 on me, bitch.
Should I get rid of it?
Is that?
I'm giving him it.
Huh?
I'm giving him the frigid woe. 4 bottles
That's
of
fine.
it.
I'm not gonna fucking
Okay.
stop you.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to fucking do, it's your stuff.
Where's my money, bitch? For the buyer, damn it.
He says, I'll send it to him. But I understand, based on our last interaction, that you fellas have somewhere you want to be.
Where?
Yeah, I want to get back to the fucking city.
Shadowfell.
Yeah. Well, no. Well, that, but
He
also.
goes, ooh, the Shadowfell, huh?
No, wow, the Shadowfell, huh? You want to go to the Shadowfell, hey? Huh?
I've never transported bodies through the chest, but I'm sure I could get you gentlemen to the Shadowfell.
You couldn't. Could if
Well,
you dreamed of it.
we kind of need to go collect the money for this this quest first.
Let me go to Pale Bank.
Well, if you wish, I could send a note with these vials, and maybe we could send the bounty back, and then we could transport you from here.
Okay. That'd be nice.
Well, hold on here. Let me write up a bit of a invoice, if you will.
He's charging us?
He puts it in the chest, and he ships it away. He says, it should only be a couple minutes. The people of Palebank are very quick. Both of you give me a perception check real quick.
Nine.
Zut, what's yours?
17.
Sweet. Zut, you realize that the table with the sending items hasn't quite been updated. Some of them are gone, of course. Some new ones are there. But you realize a sign above the table, and it says, Wanted. Whoever stole the better part of the goods from this table, the bounty is 500 gold piece. as you
It's
realize
being used.
this,
We
very,
don't need the money. So.
very quickly after you realize this, the chest begins to glow. It makes a slight humming sound followed by a pop. And he says, I told you they were quick. He opens it, pulls out a bag. Without counting the bag, he hands it to you, as well as another note. The note reads, "Oh, adventurers from Palebank, the people of our town cannot thank you enough for the antidote sent to us. The vials of frigid woe will be released quickly into an appropriate manner, as we do not wish to touch the curse any longer. With that being said, I have sent past the bounty I originally agreed upon. Both of you shall have 125 gold piece in the sack. I wish the best of luck to the both of you as you travel upon the lands."
I have 500 gold pieces.
Signed, or
I have 590 gold pieces. Fuck you.
The buyer says he's never sent anything to the Shadowfell, but he thinks he could send you, gentlemen.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, let's crawl in this fucking chest and go to the Shadowfell. Let's see what's up.
As you crawl into the chest, it seems deeper than it does on the outside. It's almost deep enough to stand in comfortably as both of you are standing chest to chest. Orvo looks at you from the outside of it, and as he closes the lid of the chest, he says, "You gentlemen owe me nothing. To meet you guys has been a pleasure, and the trading with Palebank is always a privilege in my mind." As he closes the lid to the chest. As the chest of the lid closes, you are awoken. You're awoken in a semi-consciousness that is unfamiliar to you. Both of you seemingly separate, although almost identical in your realms. Zut, as you enter your realm of consciousness, you see nothing but dark skies, purple across the horizon, and stars above you. You're familiar with this. This is
Home.
This is your home. You are touching down in some sort of land. Towers, houses, stone, brass, copper, and steel wrap around you. You know this place. This is the Shadowfell. Not only is this the Shadowfell, this is the house you grew up in. This is the tower you learned in. This is the same exact school that you learned all of your readings from. You are hit with a sudden wave of consciousness, or you are beyond familiar with what you are experiencing. Kawe, you are falling. As you are falling, you fall into the roof of a wood-pitched circus tent. Red and white stripes circle above you as you fall. Although It seems quite frightening.
What's
You
up,
are
mate?
not scared. You hit the ground, a dirt-covered ground, as the stadium seats rise above you. The people around you, rabbits, foxes alike, you are not scared as you are surrounded by familiar creatures. Both of you falling into what seems like home, while also seemingly so far away from it you can't quite grasp.
Shit.
Hey guys, congrats on making it to the end. I know this one was kind of a long one. I think after edit it was like 2.5 hours, which is kind of crazy. But you guys made it. You did it. Congratulations. Um, the next episode will be background work with Kawe and Zut. And after that, we will be going into our custom Taldore campaign. And we hope to see you guys there. Until then, like, comment, subscribe. We're going to try and get back on doing every Friday. Keep it consistent. That's it. I think that's all I got. So, hope to see you guys at the next one. And thanks for watching.